Hello everyone, my name is Dash and welcome back to Danganronpa. Last time we figured out that we have a student like desperate something despair or something, I kind of forgot. But I'm sure I'm gonna be reminded like 20 more times. I'm just sure of it, but because it was the last time, but. So we did get to this. And now we're supposed to be talking about what we found, I guess, around the new floor. So, one after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall, and before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the six of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sore puss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still be the basketball team.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Okay, well, let's go from left to right, I guess.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows of the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but anyway, no nice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something in all of the other floors, but not on the 5th floor? I don't know. Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
That's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, he does right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Okay, I guess, dude. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. But this, the smell of flesh and fat and blood, the white outlines of countless corpses, it was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell of itself was horrific, far beyond a normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna bore just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
so in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. Well, no way. Or actually, wouldn't have guessed. A bunch of people were like killed in there? Stop. Seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room, that was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the students' body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right. It's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless, but still, How is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? But like TV news? I don't know. But like, okay, if they did, Hope Speak Academy closed down, right? Year ago. But it's right now. A lot of people is there. You know what? I was watching Wayward. I guess that's the show. I was watching it and I don't know why, but it's kind of like ding ding. Kind of connected me for some reason. Like I'm thinking, oh, this Hope Speak Academy happening in like 20 years ago. It's been this thing has been happening since it's been an academy. I don't know, for some reason. I don't know why.
Hey.
But it's just, dude, I'm actually playing like the most interesting stuff because him and her are like the most, you know, looking around. But like that Naiva girl isn't gonna tell me anything, Toko. And that astronomy guy, whatever his name is, he's not gonna tell me much either. But like I just played the most interesting stuff, I guess. My concern is with the bio lab. That was the only place in the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The bio lab, I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If this were like a glitch horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant, or...
But
We're not in a horror game though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Okay, I don't know what she's gonna say, but he's gonna talk about that plant we saw. The big plant. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So? Why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, cause you told her to zip it or whatever. Huh, I forgot about that. Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You other me bastard. And don't worry, I took care of other problem. Seriously, you're just gonna take it? Shut up and don't interrupt when Bastard and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Oh, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What you plan to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Choco keep it, that's for sure. Wanna know what she wanna do?
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway, it's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Bakura? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Bakura to take care of it.
okay.
And that's that. Hold on, don't I get a say? It just shows how much they trust you. We should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. So here you go, Makura. You're acting like I already said yes. Fine. Guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko? Do I still have bad breath? Sorry, I'm sorry, it stinks, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. He's definitely like he's definitely like, I don't know. Dude, he's weird. Why is he doing that? He's like, oh, shut up, I get to talk. You only get to talk when I tell you to, like, oh, you did a great job. Like, he's definitely enjoying that. That's weird. Huh? 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 Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I've experienced such a dream. Okay. So strange, really strange. Oh no. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. True. Dude, same.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up at the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Okay, let's just... Actually, chicken coop. There was a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them big and fat, then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Delicious, decisions. Oh, how about raw? Because nothing is Russian than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that would kill you. Okay, you got more to say. Oh yeah, stupidly large plants. Monokuma said that was called the Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
Serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in Python. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yep, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They said idiots never catch colds, you know? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Europe. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Okay, that's gonna did I feel bad. Don't worry, you just answered it. You noticed it too, huh? The pickaxe.
What?
Huh. What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words crazy diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy diamond. Oh, yeah, that does sound kind of familiar. I think.
It's true.
I don't just think. I know, but I've definitely seen that phrase before.
Huh?
Oh, where? Ah, that's it, I remember. Ah, it was on Moto's uniform on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on a pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Manda must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Maybe Manda brought it with him when he first came here. And Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. I just completely ate the words. I don't know what I even said. My bad. Well, what stuck out to me was the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we could use it to call for help.
Huh?
How are you gonna call for help with the lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make a crop circles.
Well?
And we can use those to call for help. What the heck happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know?
You know?
Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So, now what do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command, but before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure it out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina is the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro is the ultimate clairvoyant, and Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mentioned it, she never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicions. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why would you tell us?
wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, not laughing.
this is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us, then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. Who does he think he is? Loki? Is he... Wait, is he actually like a super like... Is he bigger than us? Is he above than us? Because what do you mean give me the key to your room? Maybe I didn't catch you for some reason, but is he actually like... above us? I'm gonna limit your options. What do you mean you're gonna limit her options? I thought we were all equal. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she will talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on, a threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine, I understand. Good, you're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and gave him the key. Yep, held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool! Why do you refuse to talk?
Because,
Whenever I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
so,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever. Whereas only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko is dead. That's not Kyoko. That's ultimate despair. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But,
I think you went too far. Taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Her maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing, of your heart beating, be great to me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation is just like before. It's so different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm not different either. I still can't stop anyone. What? The hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden? Cause look. Oh, this guy. It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very.
Now I'm really angry.
Why? Angry at what? At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst. What?
Hey,
My precious, they stole it. Your precious?
your teacher had such faith in you.
And this is how you repay me?
Repay me with betrayal?
My bad, I actually didn't hear him talking. My bad. Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. What the heck is your precious? Shut up. I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Huh.
That's such soon the okay then. Sweet.
You know what I haven't seen in a while. Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow. About Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precaution tonight. Stay in your room, don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Yeah, I haven't heard of the thing the Monokuma does. Like, the morning announcement or something. Like, when you sleep, you'll see. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. Maybe that's his precious. I think the safest place for it will be my desk drawer. But anyway, is Hyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... I don't know. The theater. Monokuma Theater. That's what I haven't seen in a while. Oh, she's gonna sleep with me? How cute. Huh? As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But where? Did I hear the doorbell? Yup. Yoko?
hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. I'll see you there. Wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depth of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go there at nighttime, but I can't just not go. Uh-huh. What?
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet me so late. It's okay. I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does that have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. Is it from the headmaster's room? It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
So that we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hid within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She already decided to die. So her last act was to defy the rules of its place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So he asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Alright, I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room. And as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then, what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba,
Oh my god. There it goes.
the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Uh-huh.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
Yep.
Watch out for her.
Ultimate despair. Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her. Yes. You know, I am so curious about looking her up right now. I mean, like, I'm so curious about looking that student up. Like, but I kinda wanna see who that is. I don't wanna spoil myself, but I'm just so curious. Like, oh, maybe I know them. Maybe I see them on TikTok. Because, you know, maybe I seen them somewhere. And I'm just so curious to look it up. But at the same time, I just have to play the game to figure it out myself. You know? I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But then alter ego said that the headmaster was probably the mastermind.
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubts I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Yoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro really could be the mastermind?
Anyway,
This keys to one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we're grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Excuse me. Sure, but I mean, what's the key even unlock?
so,
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Makuno's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention? But we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us,
is that right?
but they didn't catch one. But they, damn it, but they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us. It controls Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experience one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that Mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, that there will have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think that what might happen if we fail,
Why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much. After all, with minimal restriction, you're free to explore Hoopspeak Academy at your discretion. Wow, I don't remember these things at all. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules of the world won't matter. You could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whenever we succeed or not. Now there's no reason to not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
wow. I just love how I just love how any motivational quotes they actually voice it, and then they never voice any other line unless it's short thing when they're talking, like a cartoon style ish. If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. Whoever doesn't try, okay, forget it. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. And if something happens,
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for it. I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Oh, I can't just forget that
so
easily.
then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time? Was the silent knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away? No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Well, no work. I'm gonna stop here. We're gonna embarrass ourselves next time. How do I save? I keep forgetting. Wait, how do I, okay. We're gonna get his attention. I don't know how we're gonna get his attention. I don't know. Somehow, save. I keep dude, I have so much. And I'm just so scared that I might mess up some saves and I might load into that's what happened in few games. I didn't save and I loaded into a file and I was like, oh my god, I have to redo all of it again. But Kyoko's really trusting you for some reason, but at the same time, what was I talking about? Why does that four-eyed dude have so much control over people? You see, wait, how do I look? Dead. Him. Ultimate affluent progeny. I have no idea what that means, but I thought he was like the same level as us. Why is he like, give me your key, you're not allowed to go in your room anymore, you're grounded? Why does he have so much power over people? And why do they listen to him? That's just weird to me. Because maybe I missed out on something, but like, why does he do that? Like, he takes her key out, then he tells one girl to shut up, brush her teeth, wash herself. What? You know what, whatever. Whatever makes a good happy, though, you know. I don't like him. Find me someone who likes him. I think nobody likes him. Nobody. I've never seen anything about him. Every time I've seen some edits of this game, never have I ever seen him. I saw the... Who did I see? I saw her. Who was the first person to die? Her. Junko. She's really popular. But like, even though she had like an hour. Shit, as big as that sounds, she was short. Her, you know, her game time was really short. But either way, we're gonna find out. We're gonna distract Monokuma and hopefully find out something about the doors. Whatever Kyoko finds, she finds. But I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.